Well, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to avoid a lot of banking fees, and you can earn $50 commissions. So you can have a bank actually pay you instead of you paying them banking fees. And let me give you a little bit of background here. I'm sure that most people, maybe not everybody, but most people have had the experience of having an overdraft fee. Most banks make a lot of their money on overdraft and transfer fees. Okay, maybe not most of their money, but they do make a substantial amount on overdraft and other kinds of fees. The FDIC defines the bank fee income as service charges on deposit accounts held in domestic offices, ergo fees related to the maintenance of deposit accounts with the bank, failure to maintain a specified minimum deposit balance, checks drawn on so-called no minimum balance deposit accounts, so-called NSF check charges that the bank assesses regardless of whether it decides to pay, return, or hold the check, etc. In 2015, banks made $34.6 billion in these kinds of fees. And a lot of these are from the very people that can least afford them. According to an article in LendingTree, the amount of such income created by the banks was $34.6 billion, and the amount of fee income averages out to about $107 per American, including every man, woman, and child, account holder or not. And that would be about $4.75 per person in the country if calculated, or $4.75 per person if calculated for the entire world's population. Those are pretty steep numbers, and that's just for 1 year's worth of bank fees. And it's been increasing every year since 2011. There was a kind of a steep drop in bank fees after 2008 when the economy started going downhill, but it started increasing and increasing after that. Now, the most complained about practices of banks are surprise changes that add fees where there weren't any before, taking up to a week for check deposits to clear, taking a week or more for bank transfers, getting notifications of fee charges buried in small print legalese, and too many fees for every single bank transaction. And some banks are worse than others. Actually, they found that the larger, more established banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, and others are some of the worst culprits this way. So what is a person to do? Well, I wanted to show you this particular thing that I discovered. There's a bank online. It's called Chime. And I'm going to move this over a little bit. And there are starting to pop up a lot of online banks that have little or no fees of this kind charged. And Chime is one of them. And Chime, you can do just anything you can do with a regular bank. You can have direct deposit. You can have a savings account. You can have a Chime app. You can have a Chime debit card. Just the same kinds of things that you can get at a regular bank. They do loans. They do all kinds of things. If I click on this here, you can see a spending account. But the good thing about Chime is that I can actually make money by sharing this with my friends. And if you look over here, let me move this over a little bit. If you look right here, it says referral bonus, $50. I just got that one today. And that's a referral bonus. And when a person that you refer opens up a Chime bank account. It doesn't cost anything. They don't even require a deposit to start a Chime account. Of course, you're going to want to put money in it eventually. But if you set up, as soon as you set up a direct deposit, like from your place of employment, as soon as you get the first $200 from a direct deposit in your Chime account, you get $50. And you get $50 and the person that refers you gets $50. So that's $100 right there that Chime gives out just for referring. And part of the reason that they can have this kind of account is because they expect you to do word of mouth advertising for them. If you click down here, you can see this little thing that says invite friends. And if you click on that, if we can get it to come up here, my account is all right, come on here. My internet's slow. Anyway, you click on this to invite your friends, and you can invite your friends with an email. It's real easy to send an email or a text to your friends, and they have a support thing. They have a savings account thing that's kind of neat. If you set up a savings account with them, you can have Chime actually, it'll round up your purchases to the next dollar and then just starts throwing that into a savings account for you. So like I just spent $33 at Safeway, so it would round that up to $34 and then take the 15 cents left and put it in the savings account. And that can add up pretty quick as you buy gas and groceries and different things. And here you can activate your card. You could move money back and forth. I'm not going to go there right now, but you can move money from another bank account to Chime, or you can move money from your Chime account to another bank for free. They don't have any charges for that. And ATMs and cash back here, they give you a way that you can go to your own location and get cash back. And Chime, because of the bank that it's affiliated with, has more ATMs, free ATMs available than even some of the big banks do. And as soon as you set up your direct deposit, you can get paid up to 2 days early. In fact, I noticed I got my Social Security check 2 days earlier than I normally get it, because I put it on automatic deposit with my Chime account. And if you normally get paid on the 15th, you set up your direct deposit with Chime, you're going to get your payout on the 13th. And they have free fee overdraft. You can set up your Chime account. They'll give you a $20 overdraft buffer right off as soon as you set up your direct deposit. And then that can be increased as you have more transactions with your Chime account. There are no hidden fees. In fact, hardly any fees at all. There's no fees for having your bank account here. They don't have a minimum deposit. They don't have anything like that. You can do mobile banking. They have a really nice phone app. You can automate your savings. You can have, say, $20 or $50 taken out of every paycheck, put into your savings account. You can do mobile payments. You can have, if somebody gives you a check, you can photograph the check and have that deposited into your Chime account. And they have all kinds of security so that your bank account with Chime is secure. So it's just like any other bank, just as secure, only you don't have all the fees that go along with other banks, and you can use their use their invite friends to refer friends to Chime, and as soon as they open up a direct deposit account with Chime, you get $50 and they get $50. So a little extra money. So if you sign up your friends and have them open up their direct deposit account, and as soon as that clears, then you and your friends can go out to dinner. So I hope this is helpful to you. I'm going to leave a link to Chime down below so you can sign up for your free bank account, and they do it through friend invites. So use the link that I put down below and enjoy your free banking online. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out the other links down below for other opportunities. This is Anita Hale signing off, and you have a wonderful day.